Steve Smith's shoes are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
So what are your plans regarding that?
My plans are definitely, I think it's a really great moment for me to be the captain of the team where I started learning cricket from. I think I joined Rajasthan Royals when I was 18, and it's a very happy feeling for me that the franchise has decided to make captain, decided to make myself the leader of the side. I think it shows that I am matured enough and I'm ready enough to uh, do that role actually. So I feel that it I think if you look at the history, I think there are really good, really huge shoes to fill in actually, from Shane Warne, from Rahul Dravid, Shane Watson, Ajinkya Rahane, and then Steve Smith, and it myself now. I think so. My plan is definitely not to fill in those shoes, but make my own shoes and fill into it actually. So I need to understand that what is my style of captaincy and what is my way of doing it. So that will be the main plan for me, to be myself and lead the way I want to lead this team.
That's amazing, sir. That's really true. That at the end of the day, copying someone else's style will never get anyone very far. But actually creating your own is the thing that we do. So that's really nice to hear from you, sir. So, sir, you have played in almost all of the biggest grounds of the world now, right?
Yeah,
But I'm pretty much sure you also started from the gully cricket.
yeah.
So was there also rules like one tip, one hand for you guys, or if you hit the car too hard, then you are out and you're not going to play for the next 2 days or something like this?
Yeah, I think my base was made from gully cricket actually. I used to live in Delhi because my father was a Delhi police, so we used to play in our colony. So we had a small road there, and I remember having two blocks of buildings opposite to in between the roads, and then if you hit the building directly, it was out, and you need to play ground shots, and there were very funny and very interesting rules happening there. So that's where we started the love towards cricket, and that's where uh, the love for the game really developed. I think it was a very important phase. I think you need to, everyone wants to play cricket, everyone wants to be a cricketer, but I think you need to have that passion, you need to have that love towards the game. I think that's where the gully cricket or the playing with my friends, I think that's where I found out that I really love this game.
So do you ever miss gully cricket?
Yeah, I do miss it, but I whenever I see the game going on, if I have a chance, if they allow me to play, I think I definitely go and ask them and have a shot here and there. So I really love playing tennis ball cricket.
I don't really think anyone would deny you that if you come around and you go like that, may I play a ball or two? No one is going to say no to you. But sir, does this also mean that if I am ever short in my gully cricket match, can I call you for a friend? Can I call you to fill in?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think we should find some time to do that.
For sure, sir. I'm really looking forward to this kind of match with you. So, sir, if we think about this, what is this one thing? Because you have been in this world of cricket for quite a bit time now, right? You were in under 19, and then you went to Dubai and everywhere, and then in the IPL, and now in the Indian cricket team, Ranji Trophy, and everything. So, what is this one thing that you have realized about the Indian cricket which you really want to change? Like this is a change that must happen in our Indian cricket or cricket in general.
I think cricket. I think you need to, if you are aware of the things going around in the Indian cricket team. I think the standard is so high that people like me are trying to match up to the standards. I think there is nothing to change in the Indian cricket. I think we are the world's biggest team. I think we are the world's biggest country playing cricket, and we are dominating almost every nation. If you see the match which we played, the series which played currently in Australia, and now it's going on in India. I think everyone really looks up to Indian cricket. I think there is nothing much to change in Indian cricket. I think we have all should be very proud of it and be very excited and happy that we are part of the Indian cricket.
That's true, sir. Like Indian cricket is something a part of everyone's life, no matter who you are in India. If you
Yeah,
are a part of India, you are a part of the Indian cricket. So that's
absolutely.
really true. And the standards, of course. If we see our players, the legends that the Indian cricket has created, they
Yeah.
are far beyond. But sir, now as you all know that you're an amazing cricketer. But what would you have been if not a cricketer?
Not a cricketer. I remember my parents telling me that I used to tell them that I need to be a police someday. I need to be an IPS officer. So that's what I need. I used to tell my parents, and then later I found out that playing cricket is much easier than being an IPS officer or study or something. I think it never suited me, or it demands much more than what I thought of actually. So I'm very happy playing cricket.
That's true, sir. I mean, I'm not really sure if it's true because I am not going to prepare for IPS or IAS, and I only play cricket when I am, with my friends or something like this. Not really sure how true it is, but I'm
Yeah,
happy that you chose the cricket path, and I'm pretty much sure that the Indian cricket team and everyone sitting here are very happy that you chose to be a cricketer.
thank you.